Hello everyone, I am Magdala Ramirez and I come from the Maya Mexica tradition. Today we're going to be talking about your energy trail and how to protect yourself, what it is that sovereignty that you have been asking for, and where is your freedom. So let's start by saying that may the force be with you when you are going out. Looks like many lockdowns everywhere in the world are beginning to really loosen up, and people is really concerned in how to protect yourself now that you are able to go to more places and what is going on deep inside of you. As we talked last week about the 6 feet and the restoration of your own energy, everything has been changing for you. Even if you were by yourself in lockdown, alone, or even when you were with your family, and the dynamics of the family have been changing so much. Everything has been going into a deeper state of consciousness. People are really begin to communicate not only about that third dimensional reality as they used to, but going a little bit more deeper in their conversations because you have been deepening yourself and understanding yourself much more as you restore your own unique vibration, as you have been asking for that sovereignty and that recuperation of who you are for real. Now, how do you interact now? How do you relate in the outside world and create a different way of living, the male way? How do you bring that new you into the outside world, knowing what you know about yourself and how this is going to be? There is this tendency of the human being of bringing the normality, and I'm putting this into quotes, because that normal was not really working. That normal, it wasn't really the true human being. You have changed. Therefore, all your relations and your way of living are changing too. So how do you protect your sovereignty? If you understand that true human being that you are right now and relate with it in such a great manner, you're trusting yourself, knowing deep inside where is danger and where it is not. It's very, very important at this time to understand when you are inviting other forces into your own energy. When you make it about you. When your projections into other people, that was the programming of separation, comes into being, you immediately are creating an invitation for that energy comes into you. So it's very important to respect everyone's sovereignty at this time, recognizing what is yours and what it is not yours, what it is that vibration that you have in front, and how to relate with it in a different manner, always respecting your own energy instead of giving your power away. Trusting yourself, it is very, very important at this time. You know where is danger and where is not. You know that wearing a mask, it might be a very good idea, but wearing yourself in the presence of your own presence, it is a very, very good idea. Being present at all time, trusting yourself, and understanding how the energy works. You come into this realm to master your energy, You come into this realm to recognize who you are and understanding that you are living in a beautiful, beautiful world where absolutely everything is connected. And it is connected through the essence. Everything is part of everything. You are part of that massive consciousness too. You are part of this beautiful planet that she has been recuperating herself and understanding her uniqueness. And so are you. She's the one that it is giving you this next octave. You don't need to be living in a place where there is so many people. Instead, look for that nature all around you and inside of you. In many places everywhere in the world, they are creating their own gardens, their own um, plants, and connecting with this part of yourself that knows how to do this bonding of nature that you are. Your body knows how to heal yourself. And as you reclaim that sovereignty, you're pushing away every energy that it is not for your highest good. And when you reclaim this over and over again and train your body for doing that too, recognizing those energies and not allowing it into your aura, not allowing it into your energy. It is important at this time because of the situations that human beings are passing through. Going out, it is very fearful for many people at this time. They feel that, can I trust? Can I trust the government doing this? Can I trust somebody else? The truth is that no, you don't. You need to trust yourself. You need to hold on into that love that you are. For that connection that you have with everything, it is based on love. The essence of this beautiful energy, it is this one, the one that created you, the Great Mother. She is the one that it is guiding you in this time. She is the one that protects you. For love, it is your biggest protection. Recognizing your trails of energy, it is very, very beautiful. Wherever you go, you leave a trail of energy. Retrieving that energy, it can really save lives, and it can save many of this powerful understanding of energy, of how you're living in this very beautiful, powerful world of energy. The most incredible, powerful energy, it is love. This is what you've been made of. So it is the whole creation. And tapping into this energy is very, very important. Seeing another human being as it is, another human being, not a walking virus, but recognizing that place where the people is and sending that love that you are in reconnecting. How does this work? When you see a person, the spirits already met, already have greeting each other, all the way in that beautiful connection that you are. The communication, not verbal communication, is far beyond and much more stronger than anything. Tapping into that love of energy, it is important because that increase that bonding and recognition of the whole creation that comes through nature. The plants recognize you, the flowers recognize you, the trees recognize you, and they communicate with you. Everything it is in that perfect communication. by reclaiming that sovereignty and being in that sovereignty, it is very important to understand, because what you are doing, it is understanding that the way of living with everything else is respecting that sovereignty, respecting to each other, being kind to each other. It comes from that realm. Understanding that everything, it is your other you, for you are connected through the essence. That sovereignty that naturally brings respect to each other. It is already creating a new way of living. By recognizing the infiltrations of your energy and pushing it away, recognizing that this energy is not yours, and installing your uniqueness, it creates this beautiful path of what it means to be human. You do know that your path is very, very unique. You know that responsibility, it is bringing immediately that freedom that does not depend on any government or anyone but yourself. You have always been free. Can you be responsible of trusting yourself? Can you be responsible or bring in the presence of your own presence? We have been saying in other episodes, the pain can be transmitted. The virus can be transmitted one person to another person, even life to life. But the most important is that love, it is being transmitted. The antibodies are being transmitted, and it is your choice. How do you do this? How do you communicate with these antibodies? You have seen in the news that there is all these antibodies now, and that they are making many studies about this. There is 90%, 95% of the people infected in the world that they have been already recuperated. Their bodies know already how to deal with it and be okay. Those antibodies have been floating around absolutely everywhere. So when you realize that it's an energy that it is telling you how, an energy that it is bringing protection into your physical body, and that protection, it is based on love. The frequency that it is right now, it's about that love that you're able to tap into a higher vibration. That higher vibration of yourself, it is the cure of everything. And the new path of what it means to be human. How does this work? Well, every time that there is a new teaching in the world, there is many people everywhere in the world that they are able to tap into the same teaching. Yet, different way of expressing it too. Different vibration of expressing it too. But that vibration is being given everywhere in the world. Many, many people can tap into it. That cure is you. That cure that people is looking forward so much, it is you. You are the perfect vaccine. When you tap into this place within yourself with the presence of your own presence. You must realize that you have passed through a very strong initiation. An initiation that we saw that one coming long, long time ago. an initiation that it has been in many, many ways everywhere. And when you are able to understand yourself in a different way and tap into your real you through this time of lockdown, now you're able to come out by a different story, trusting yourself at all time and recognizing that energy and how strong that energy is. The patriarchal system is crumbling, and that patriarchal system has been installed in the people. The system was inside of the people. That was the biggest interference. That was the infection base inside of the people. By you working in yourself in this time and space, you really have created a new understanding about you. As the patriarchal system is falling, you know what it is really important. And what it is really important is not the money or the perpetuation of the patriarchal system, but understanding this new world that it is at hand. The recognition of energy and how to manage the energy for the highest good of everyone, where you are completely part of it. In you resides the whole. In you resides all these new understandings of how it is. Right now we are in the stages of that new beginning. There is this new wave coming in our calendar Azteca. Tochli. This is about the sacrifice. And you're sacrificing your own ego. And you have been doing this for a very long time. I want to tell you that we have a school online where we work with so much spiritual work. It is very, very beautiful to see the people growing. I'm asking you to join us in this new adventure, what it means to be human. What is that balance of your male and female, especially in this time and space where the way of living, that is the male side. You are enlightening your own male side. And through that enlightenment, it is creating a new understanding of what it means to be human. The new world is here. The sixth sun is here. And that sixth sun, it is about a balanced world. This is the time where you can see and understand a different way. Trust in the love that you are, for that love is eternal and it is your signature. It is your trail of energy. Remember to download our app, Messages from the Great Mother. It has been so beautiful, all these messages, the perfect synchronicity. Remember that the Mother is always with you, inside of you. Priestess ceremony has been postponed into June. If you want to come, please send us an email. Our website is magdalas.com. That is MAGDALAS.com. Send us an email. Tlatzocomate, Tlatzocomate, Tlatzocomate. I am you. Thank you for your work.